The Petersen Museum in Los Angeles houses a priceless collection of the world's most unique and historic automobiles. 3 stories below the museum, safely inside the world's largest automotive vault, lies an even more amazing collection of vehicles. For the first time, we will pry open the vault door and examine these incomparable treasures. Courtney Hansen will be our tour guide through automotive history on Tales from the Vault.
The fastest production car in the world. That gets your attention immediately, right? Well, this groundbreaking and record-setting vehicle deserves all of the attention it gets.
The Bugatti Veyron is as sexy, as powerful, as expensive, as extreme as a modern car can get. And Mr. Petersen knew that as soon as he saw it. The vehicle that we own is the actual vehicle that was on the stand at the LA International Auto Show. Mr. Petersen bought that car off the stand at that show.
The 2006 Bugatti Veyron is named after Pierre Veyron, a noted Bugatti race car driver of the 1920s and 30s. This vehicle is built for record-breaking speed, but was also designed to capture the spirit and romance of cars built prior to World War II by acclaimed automotive engineer Ettore Bugatti at his factory in Molsheim, France. Back in 2006, the world economy was booming, so the price of the Veyron 16.4 wasn't so surprising at $1,260,000. What was surprising was the performance. 0 to 60 was achieved in the absurd time of 2.5 seconds. It reached 200 miles per hour in 14 seconds. The 923 foot-pounds of torque helped enable the Veyron to reach the top speed of 253 miles per hour. The engineering on the car was audacious. When plans for the car were released, the press was highly critical. They thought it couldn't be done. When a pre-production version of the car achieved a 2-way average speed of 252 miles per hour at Volkswagen's testing facility, Chief Engineer Wolfgang Schreiber knew they were on the right track. The exceptional speed was also made possible by the 1,001 horsepower W16 quad-turbo power plant. Those huge horses are delivered to all 4 wheels through a Ricardo 7-speed semi-automatic gearbox. At over 250 miles per hour, the car is basically flying on the ground, so aerodynamics were crucial. To keep the car grounded, there's a diffuser, an adjustable spoiler, and ground clearance that's also adjustable. In high-speed mode, the dampers lower the car from 125 millimeters to 65 millimeters, greatly enhancing the downforce. Bugatti was not satisfied with just a performance car. As befitting a vehicle designed in France, the interior design is elegant. Superb leather, quality trim, and marvelous ergonomically designed controls await the lucky driver. The instrument cluster has a large central rev counter surrounded by 4 smaller gauges. There's even a power gauge that lets you know just how many of the 1,001 horses you're using. The exterior is also unmistakably Bugatti. It replicates the styling cues of the car's early designs. In 2006, they were all delivered with an ultra-modern carbon fiber body sprayed in a classic 2-tone paint scheme. There were 5 separate color combinations. Each features the hood, roof, and rear in the darker of the 2 colors, with the sides and wheel arches in the lighter color. After a 50-year break, the production of the Bugatti Veyron 16.4 signified the rebirth of a supercar. It was the fastest, 253 miles per hour, consumed the most gas, 5.8 miles per gallon, the quickest 0 to 60 in just 2.5 seconds, and most expensive production car of all time at $1,260,000. If you ever get the chance to actually drive one of these, you will probably agree that it's worth every penny. From the Petersen Automotive Museum, I'm Courtney Hansen. Join us again next time for more Tales from the Vaults.